Yeah.
To me, that means you won't never be fake. You would not ever be true to that person.
Well, does being bisexual mean that on Saturday night you're going to get together with your boyfriend, but Friday night you might go out with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Or does it mean that
or have a threesome?
Right. Or does it mean that you might be over time interested, like right now you're with a boy, but maybe down the line, you may find that you may have more feelings for this woman that you've been seeing and that you might have a relationship with her. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think that there's probably, being bisexual probably means different things to different people.
I don't know. I really can't tell.
But yet you're going through these feelings right now and you're
emotions, yeah, emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just open. Mm-hmm. Open to exploring things.
Mm-hmm.
But Will, I think that you had at one point described that you were having the same kinds of feelings, and I don't know where you are right now.
I guess I was being gay.
You feel that you are a gay man?
Yeah.
Do you ever question that?
Sometimes, not too often.
Like, what makes you question?
My upbringing and everything, and my Midwestern values from my parents, and they don't really agree with mine, but it's hard trying to sort through all that.
But I think your family is very supportive of you,
yeah.
However you wherever you land.
Yeah.
Right?
Mine isn't.
Your family's not.
No. No, mine isn't. But my whole family is like, it's like angry and don't want me to be gay, stuff like that. And I am happy with that.
You're happy with being gay?
Yeah, I'm happy to be gay. I want somebody to come into my life who love me for who I am and everything. I'm really bored and everything.
You think you're boring? Oh my goodness,
I know
I think
boring.
you are so far from being boring. With great strides being made in the profession, hopefully a new understanding is emerging that recognizes that a healthy sexuality is a natural component of being an adult. The primary concern members describe involves an overwhelming sense of isolation, lack of companionship, and a lack of support from staff concerning their sexual orientation.
So how you came into a Rainbow Spur Group?
John told me about it the first time I went there.
Yeah.
Our first Rainbow Group was in West Haven, matter of fact.
But how you like living alone?
Good.
Yeah.
I have a roommate though.
How was that?
I don't know. It's all right. No. It's a half. It call it. It's a living sex. I live in the program, but I'm with Heart, so it has a. It's a half staff and half roommate too.
Yep, that's cool.
Now, the roommate doesn't have a disability?
No.
Okay.
He just moved in with me to help me pay my bills and everything.
Okay.
So he's like, he's working for stuff. He drives us around and go food shopping, or he has to go somewhere.
Oh, so he helps you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
That's why I had for.
But I do everything. I do it myself though. I do everything myself. My own.
Yeah,
bug.
I know you're very
I do practically everything myself when it has to be done.
Now, is he a gay guy?
No.
Oh, how's that work out?
Good.
Okay, it's all right.
Yeah.
That kind of that worked out alright.
Yeah.
But like for me, that won't work out for me.
Well, sometimes maybe sometime in the future he decides to quit his job or something comes up. I'll get somebody in my program with me to move in with me as a gay person.
Although I guess it's a pluses and minuses of that, because you had some problems with a gay guy, because you'd feel sort of jealous and you had a boyfriend over and stuff.
Yeah.
So that can make you feel bad too.
Yeah, I know. All the time. That made me feel bad all the time. Right now, why you hosting for coming here today?
Well, actually, I moved here to Connecticut from Kansas about a year ago.
Oh, that's cool.
And about 2.5 years ago, I came out. And I was in Kansas coming out, small town Kansas, not a good place to be gay, definitely not. Yeah, everybody kind of frowns upon it there. And I didn't have a partner at the time. I was looking for a relationship, got online, and I met someone here in Connecticut, and we started talking online and was visiting each other. And we decided, hey, this was going somewhere. We connected right away, got into a relationship, albeit it was a long distance one. We flew back and forth to visit each other. And about that time, I had started coming out at home to my family and to my friends, and realizing I was looking for something else, looking to move, so I started looking for jobs. For about 16 years in Kansas, I worked with the MRDD population. So I definitely wanted to get a job in that population. So I interviewed for several jobs other places and ended up with a very good job here in Connecticut. And during the process, before I moved, my partner, who is a woman, was figuring out that she was really transgendered. And she is now and transitioning from female to male. So I knew that.
You had to cope with all that stuff, and that bothered you or anything?
It was a little difficult because I was married to a man for 10 years and had lived my life as a straight woman for a long time. And when I came out, I realized, well, this is who I've always been all my life. And then when I met my partner and we fell in love, and then he told me that he was transitioning from female to male. It was difficult for me at first, but I came out here thinking, okay, I'll try it out, and I found out that I love the person and not the gender. But I still don't identify as a straight person. I identify as queer. So, but when I knew I was going to come out here, I got online to see what different resources there were in Connecticut. And that's when I came across the Rainbow Support Group and heard about John's book. So I decided to get involved with the group, and I went to one meeting after that, and to the picnic today, and I think it's a really neat group, and I'm glad it's here and it's going. And I want to stay involved. And it's very nice meeting you, definitely.
Nice to meet you.
Wherever you go, whatever I do, you've got a story that longs to be told, and told true. I'm right here listening with my ears wide open, 'cause I've taken a shine to you. You've got a story, you've got